Now down to Oilers TV's Tom Gazzola, who is with number 33 of your Edmonton Oilers.
Thank you very much, Scott. Big 31 save performance from Cam Talbot tonight. Cam, just how good does it feel to get what happened on Sunday out of the way and have the game that you had tonight?
Yeah, I knew I had to come back with a rebound effort and made some big saves early, just kind of carried that forward, and it was nice to get the fan support behind me tonight, so thank you guys.
Some tense moments in the third period, big save right at the end. Just how did you see the puck tonight?
I felt like I was seeing it pretty well. I was controlling my rebounds throughout most of the game, and the guys played well in front of me and came up with some big blocks, so it was a huge 2 points tonight.
Cam, congrats on the win. Get some rest tonight because I have a feeling you're going to need it.
Yeah, I think so. Starting tomorrow, I'm not going to get much sleep, so thanks, guys.
Cam Talbot, ladies and gentlemen, welcoming Twins tomorrow with his wife, Kelly, as the Oilers defeat the Carolina Hurricanes 3-2.
The Oilers organization would like to thank all fans in attendance tonight for another great show of support. The Oilers are back at Rogers Place on Thursday, October 20th as they take on the St. Louis Blues. Puck drop is at 7 p.m. Don't forget to tune into 6:30 CHED for Reed Wilkins' post-game show on the official radio network of your Edmonton Oilers, 6:30 CHED. Please drive home safely. And on behalf of the Edmonton Oilers organization and your Edmonton area Ford dealers, thanks for joining us and have a good night.
Yeah, just given the loss and some of the comments you heard that their coach had made, as players you always want to come out and respond well to that, especially with the coach saying something like that. So we knew they were going to come out. They got a couple fortunate bounces in the first. They had some chances and Cam made some big saves for us, and we could have scored the first shift of the game and had a lot of chances ourselves. So it'd be nice to have this one.
Down 3-0, did you think to yourselves, okay, we've been on the other side of this, maybe we can do it as well?
Not really. Just the way the first few games have gone for everyone, there's been a lot of goal scoring. They've given up a lot of goals in the last few games, their first 3 games. So we knew we were capable of scoring, especially the chances we were having. So for us, it's just a matter of keep applying that pressure and try and find a way to get 1 and get back in the game. And then we had 2, and we're pushing right to the final buzzer.
How have you been able to find some early chemistry here with both Rasky and Skinny?
They're just 2 very good players. Skinny skates so well. He makes plays, beats guys one-on-one. He just offensively, he's really dynamic. So he's an easy guy to play with. And Victor's just a really solid player. He's got a good shot. He makes the plays that are there to be made, and he's good defensively. And when you play with centermen like that, it's a lot easier as a winger. He's good at distributing the puck, good defensively, wins face-offs, and allows you to have extended time offensively.
Yeah, I thought we showed some good battle coming back. I think even in the first, we got some pretty good chances that we weren't able to capitalize on. Myself, especially, I think, and you get one of those, and complexion of the game kind of changes. So it's a good job by the guys sticking with it. I think it's tough to go down. I think you go down early on the road. You want to try and show some composure. A little miscommunication on some of the goals, and we just sort those things out and sort of learn from them, because on the road it's tough to get down a lot. So it's a good job battling back, put ourselves in a situation. You get a power play with 3 minutes left. You like to capitalize, maybe tie the game there, but yeah, I think we do a better job sort of capitalizing some of our chances, and game turns out a little bit different.
Down 3, do you think, okay, now's our chance to sort of flip the script?
Yeah, I think even down 2, you're trying to win the game. You're trying to come back.
I think we're getting some other for it too. Gotta have the whole outfit, you know.
The bounce back you're looking for?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it was a good response by our whole team tonight. We came out hard. We put pucks on net early. We got a big goal from Schleppy there, and kept it going from there.
Just describe that last 5 seconds of that glove save. It was a little scramble there.
Yeah, I knew that they're just going to keep throwing pucks to the front of the net and crash and bang, and they got some big boys that can put the puck away in front, and I was just trying to keep my eye on the puck. It seems to be a mad scramble there, and found it just at the last second, threw my glove out there, and luckily got the big save there and a big win.
What was this like for you tonight, trying to stay focused with everything going on at home, and do you have any thoughts about that before the game?
I tried to leave that at home for the 3 hours I was here. I knew I had a job to do tonight before that, so I knew it would feel much better tomorrow morning going in there with 2 points, so that was my focus coming to the rink tonight.
How big of a game was this for you, and how big of a game do you think it was for the team?
I think it was big on both fronts. Personally, obviously, I needed a big bounce-back game after the game I had last, and as a team, I think that sometimes we let those losses kind of snowball in the past, and tonight we came out hard, and we talked about being a tough, resilient group and a bounce-back group, and that's what we came out with tonight.
You sucked your way into that game a little bit.
Tyler, just how good does A, the win feel after what happened the other night, and B, how good does it feel to pot the winner?
Yeah, it's good. It's always good to score, and more importantly, it's good to get the 2 points. And we hung in there at the end. It was a little too scary for my liking, but we hung in there and got the win.
What can you say about the way you guys played as opposed to what we saw the other night?
We played hard. We were pretty hard on pucks, and we had a game plan, and we stuck to it. We had a few hiccups at the end there, but overall, we had a good team game.
Look at yourself. You're chipping in early on in the season. You're flying around out there. Just where are you at, and how are you feeling as a player right now?
Feeling good. I mean, I'm trying to make the most of my ice time and just trying to get out there and make an impact when I'm on the ice, whether it's a hit or flying around or getting a shot or whatever it might be, but just trying to make an impact every time I'm on the ice.
How much were you guys wanting to do this for Cam and sort of the situation he's in? Twins coming in the morning, this probably on his mind tonight. It was just really solid.
Yeah, it was great. I mean, we all battled. He battled especially for us. He had some huge saves, and he played great, and it's great for him, and wish him the best of luck tomorrow.
Like most guys, you wait to get that first NHL goal, and it was quite the shot. Pretty excited.
Yeah, every kid dreams score in NHL, so and me too. And now I'm really happy. I waited from last season scored, but I scored only today, and I'm happy. And team won. I'm twice happy.
It seemed to you had a lot more jump and energy. It's almost like you scoring that goal gave you a big boost. of energy, boost of confidence?
Yeah, it's confidence. It's because I scored in first shift, and after I did way better, way confident. Yeah.
It was a good goal too. Didn't go off you. It was a good shot.
Yeah.
And on a really good goalie.
Coach said everything to the net, and I just tried shot. That's it.
From this morning, you hit. Seems to show some resiliency tonight in the third. What can you take away from the game?
There's lots to take away early in the year. There's good and bad in every game, right? Obviously tonight, too many easy goals against, too many easy scoring chances against. We got to tighten up. Usually, when we're on top of our game and playing to our foundation, we're a little tighter than that.
What's been so good about Victor, Jeff, and Stepniak, that trio?
Well, you know what? At least Stepniak's an underrated guy. He knows how to play. He's got a heavy stick. He's strong on the puck. Very intelligent player. Victor's continuing to evolve and get better as he goes. And Skinny was very competitive and engaged tonight. He's a dangerous player. He hangs on the puck. He's got a lot of poise.
Sebastian Aho is in his first week in the league and seems to get a lot of very important minutes.
Yeah, he's gotten better every game. He's played 3 times now. I thought he had a lot of poise with the puck. He's got, again, real good hockey sense. He's reliable defensively, and he knows how we want to play, and he's playing the right way. I expected both teams coming off a loss to come out with lots of jump. That's the way it works when you don't want to go on a slide. You don't want to start a losing streak, and you got to put an end to it. You got to put the brakes on that, and that's what we have to do Thursday in Calgary. Okay, thank you.
We needed to win. It wasn't pretty. You know, to get up 3 and then give it back to them was not part of the game plan. Nor was giving up a number of free looks at our net, especially in the first 6 or 7 minutes of the game. But we had a big bounce back night from Cam, which was real important. If he wasn't the first star, he should have been. And we're real happy for him. We needed him to settle down and get to where he was. And then big nights from a few other players. I thought Benoit Pouliot responded well, and we're happy for him. Got some goals from some younger players that are just getting their feet wet in the league, and Pitlick and Shlepyshev. I thought they both had real good nights. Big blocks from Chris Russell. The back end, it wasn't pretty all night, but they had to play the full night with 5. And that's a heavy forechecking team, so they had some tough minutes. Fane has, I'm sorry, Fane a lower body injury, and I don't know if he's going to be long-term or not until tomorrow. Yeah, we talked about this, I believe, the week heading into the home opener, having home games and needing to put some points in the bank, knowing eventually you got to go out on the road, and we've been able to do that. You know, the disappointing effort against Buffalo we put behind us, but we've been able to do that. Yet I still think we've got work to do as a team, and you know, I don't think anybody's comfortable yet. So we've got some things we really need to work on, and it keeps us on our edge. Maybe I'm being way too critical of our group, but I just think we got to improve in a number of areas. Well, some of it was just details. The very first chance they have, it was a missed assignment that you're 10 seconds into the game, you got to be able to handle that situation. So, you know, I told our group between, I think it was the first and second or second and third, that we're playing fairly good as a team. It's just the individual details and moments that have to get polished up. And you know, when you're a team or you're a group, you should be able to cover for each other. But sometimes you have to have faith that guy's going to get his job done at that moment, and we've got to get better there. Absolutely. And when your goaltender can do that, it should run throughout the team. Had he not been mentally tough, he would have had a tough night, obviously, because they had some good chances real early. And the good thing for him now is he's going to have a great experience tomorrow. He's going to welcome those 2 little ones into his world, and he'll do that feeling pretty good about himself and the team. And that's what we're all hoping for, and he's got that. Okay, good night.